Oh no, not another lockdown again. This was a sentence which was far too common during the COVID pandemic just a few years ago. A horrible scenario which should never happen again. But what if I tell you, the danger lurks everywhere. It's just a matter of time till the next super pathogen is rising and we have to face similar problems. In fact, there are already some resistant bacteria which are hard, if not impossible to treat. Did you know that every 3 minutes a child dies because of an infection with a resistant bacteria? Worldwide, there are currently over 1.3 million deaths per year. Till 2050, this number could rise to 2 million. One of these problematic bacteria is called Pseudomonas aeruginosa, which is a real wizard if it comes to resistance development. This means that the magic trick of this bacterium is that all the antibiotics we got on the market show no effect anymore, which in turn means that we are almost completely defenseless against it. Due to the rising danger, the World Health Organization declared a high priority for finding treatment against it. Therefore, new antibiotics need to be found which work against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. The question is, where do you get new antibiotics? In nature, bacteria must also defend themselves against other harmful bacteria. So it would make sense to search for bacteria in nature that could help us in this regard. In fact, we have this one bacterial strain, S. albus, the good wizard if you want, which was modified to produce large amounts of a novel antibiotic class which are called uridyl peptide antibiotics, or in short, UPAs. These UPAs have a real interesting mechanism of action. You know, usually antibiotics target, for example, one protein or one enzyme of the bacterium. However, this situation is very problematic in terms of the development of resistance, because if there's only one target, it's easier to circumvent. In fact, UPAs have not only one target, but three. And this special triple mechanism should help by overcoming resistance issues. This is where I come into play. To get UPAs from our strong producer, there is a lot of isolation, purification and analytics necessary to make this new antibiotic as pure and as effective as possible. Through derivatization, I also alter the molecular structure of the UPAs to make them even more efficient. You see? I'm doing my best to make UPAs ready to use and hopefully save some lives and prevent the potential next pandemic.